All right, so we got a little bit of more of a technical question here from Lex. So my appeal was won due to the courts not addressing the threshold question of a material change of circumstance. Please clarify to litigants what can be done if one is proven or not proven. So depending on your state, to modify custody, some states it's much easier than others. Some states had Keith Flynn and Brian Jackson on probably about 6 weeks ago from Oklahoma. And once you get temporary orders, those are basically set in stone until you get to trial. Other states, such as California, you can get modifications to those temp orders. But this is more of a technical legal question that sometimes goes by the wayside in family court. And so with every statute, with everything that's written, such as the California Family Code has the material change of circumstance, and that can be anything in terms of a move. It can be the living situation changes. It can be a change in job. A very common one is, say, it was litigated out when the child was 2 and now they're 12, and they obviously have very, very different needs. That may warrant a modification to the custody. But this goes back to educating yourself. And if you have an attorney, they should know this. But really with every order, there are certain legal issues that have to be checked off, whether that be, like, I'll use the most common one here in California is in our domestic violence statute in the family code. So if you're found to have perpetuated domestic violence, for the court to grant you any sort of legal or physical custody, these 7 different boxes have to be checked off. And the judge either has to verbally say it on the record in court, or they have to release a written opinion showing that they considered all 7 of those steps. So this is a situation where a lot of times you see when there's just been bad decisions made, people want to appeal. Typically appeals are for legal errors, where they didn't address the statute fully on what needed to be done to create that change.